Welcome to the Diamond K Show, broadcasting from the heart of Baltimore, where truth meets logic and we break down the headlines that actually matter. Today we're unpacking 8 key takeaways from Donald Trump's headline-making interview with Kristen Welker on Meet the Press. Of course, Welker stepped into the moderator seat and brought Trump in for a no-holds-barred interview. And let me tell you, there was a lot to digest. Let's get into this disastrous interview where Kristen Welker held her ground, but Trump once again used the platform to spin, deflect, and reinforce a dangerous playbook. We need to stay informed. We need to stay engaged because all of this has consequences. There was an interview with Trump on Meet the Press that aired over the weekend. This interview marked the first 100 days of his second term, and it covered a range of topics from constitutional duties to economic policies. And I have highlighted 8 key takeaways from this NBC interview. Number 1, the constitutional commitment is in question. When asked if he believed that it's his duty to uphold the U.S. Constitution, Trump responded, "I don't know." This uncertainty arose during a discussion about due process rights for undocumented immigrants, particularly in the case of Kilmar Abrego Garcia, the Maryland man who was deported despite a Supreme Court order for his return. Trump's reliance on his legal team for constitutional interpretations raised concerns about his commitment to his presidential oath. I thought this was the group that was pro-Constitution. It seems that Democrats are the ones who are going to have to protect the U.S. Constitution. Number 2, tariffs as a permanent economic strategy. Trump suggested that tariffs on imported goods might become a permanent fixture to encourage domestic manufacturing. He argued that removing tariffs would disincentivize companies from building in the U.S., stating if somebody thought they were going to come off the table, why would they build in the United States? Number 3, the third term speculation was addressed amid discussions and merchandise promoting a potential third term. Trump clarified that he would not be seeking to run again in 2028, acknowledging that the constitutional 2-term limit prohibited that. Whatever. But he did express appreciation for the support, calling it a great compliment that people want him to run again. He is also confused about a way around that constitutional limit, but we continue. Number 4, the economic accountability and blame. Needless to say, he does not understand accountability. Trump took credit for the positive aspects of the economy while attributing negative elements to former President Joe Biden. Trump stated that, "I think the good parts are the Trump economy and the bad parts are the Biden economy," despite taking office over 3 months ago. Number 5, the potential successors were highlighted. Looking ahead, Trump mentioned Vice President J.D. Vance and Secretary of State Marco Rubio as potential successors. He praised both, noting that Vance is doing a quote-unquote fantastic job and referring to Rubio as great, indicating a preference for strong Republican leadership to continue his policies. Number 6, the military parade plans amid budget cuts. Trump defended plans for a $45 million parade in Washington, D.C., scheduled for his birthday on June 14th, which also marks the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. He justified the expense despite ongoing budget cuts that are affecting other national celebrations, emphasizing the parade's significance. A lot of hoopla and hypocrisy behind this, but we continue. Number 7, the annexation remarks on Canada and Greenland. Now, discussing foreign policy, Trump downplayed previous comments about annexing Canada, but did not entirely rule out the possibility. He also left the door open for more aggressive policies toward Greenland, citing its strategic importance for international security. This is the so-called peace president, didn't want war, but could not, commit to not sending U.S. troops to Greenland or somewhere else. Number 8, the TikTok ban extension is being considered. Addressing the ongoing situation with TikTok, Trump expressed a willingness to extend the deadline for the app's ban if the deal is not finalized on time. He acknowledged the app's popularity and indicated openness on providing additional time to negotiate. This interview provided insight into Trump's current policies, perspectives as he navigates through this second term. His comments on constitutional duties, economic strategies, and foreign policy continue to generate discussion and, of course, debate. For a more in-depth look, you can watch the full interview on Meet the Press. Let me know if you have thoughts on this, of course, at the Diamond K Show on firebroadcasting.com, djdiamondk@gmail.com. Trump dodged questions about the Constitution and the permanent tariffs, and he has made headlines once again talking about annexing Canada and Greenland. I really have problems with a lot that he said. If Biden said some of these things, oh my God, the right would be going crazy. But here on the left, we are going crazy as well. The interview really highlighted Trump's refusal to commit to constitutional duties. Republicans, I thought y'all championed the Constitution. There were bold claims made on tariffs. His comments about a potential third term, we have to keep in mind that Trump is a known liar. So a lot of things that he says we can't even believe. But it is interesting. Make sure you subscribe and tap the bell for daily political commentary, breaking news, and bold analysis coming from the heart of Baltimore. As always, your man Diamond K in here. I'll see you guys next time.